I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America.
Chicago, America? We are going to New York, America. We'll be neighbors.
Goodbye, Teddy.
Goodbye, Laser Wolf.
It is a classic scene and a highly emotional story, a scene repeated across time, from the pogroms of the 19th century to the Soviet Union of today. Today's immigrants are writing a new chapter in our history, offering an unprecedented opportunity for many of us to rediscover our roots while helping thousands start their lives over again. This is part of an historic immigration of over 40,000 Soviet Jews so far this year, seeking religious and political freedom here and in Israel. For them, this passage to freedom carries an uncertain future, much like that faced by many of our grandparents. 15 years ago, a Russian artist, Marc Klionsky, his wife Irina, and their 2 young daughters won a long and difficult struggle to leave the Soviet Union. Successful now, they still remember their arrival.
I was, just a little bit upset at the beginning because too much, everything's too much.
It was just panic. No grandmother, nobody, and we didn't know if we were ever going to see them again.
Marc Klionsky has already achieved world renown. But with this success, the Klianskys still remember one who helped them.
He left Russia in 1918. And he said that when he came, there were people who helped him. And then he said, I must help also. Someone helped me, now it's my turn to help others.
I feel I need to give back, because people give me, my daughters, my relatives, my friends. I have to, it's our obligation. When I was younger, I was about to have surgery. And I think, if I will die, there is nothing that I have done that my parents could put off my grave. Nothing. I was famous in Russia. Fair. I painted portrait of Politburo, only that they told me to paint. I made promise to myself that if I will live through the operation, I will make pictures that will be real, that my father could be proud of. My etching I start to make in 1961, when after the operation, and I make it 16 years, only at night, because I make this in secret, because officials and KGB watch artists, what they do, and they came to me very often. And I start to make all Jews, children's, the feelings Jews, what they think, what they feel. It's very important because the world will have to know.
In August 1974, Marc and Irina Klionsky and their 2 daughters followed in the uncertain steps of millions who came here to fulfill their dreams. Marc Klionsky doesn't speak very much English, but he speaks in a much more universal language, the language of the artist, the Jewish artist who has seen his people suffer, but still survive.
His pictures, I think, tell everybody about Jewish life, about stradания, about suffering, and about dreams of our people. And I think that it is interesting for American people to know about it. And in America, there is a lot of Jews, and I think that it is very interesting for them too to know.
The evening of September 16th, 1974, the start of the Jewish New Year, 5735.
Rosh Hashanah in New York. I know.
And it is here that they celebrate their very first Rosh Hashanah without fear, without having to look over their shoulders and wonder whether they are being followed. All this is new, something of a spiritual dream.
Dreams that you and the whole family.
Marc and Irina Klionsky and their daughters cannot read the Hebrew prayer book. They pray in their own way.
I have never seen before such an interesting service, and I feel that I am a Jew. It was very important for me, you see, because I have never felt it.
How is it different painting here in America from painting in Russia?
Oh, different. In America, I am free. Free. Sorry. In Russia, I cannot paint what I want. Understand me? In America, what I want, I can paint. In Russia, man said me, "But I crazy. You crazy." I think people want to see life in art. Art like reflection from the life, you know? They want to see pictures with feeling, with people's feeling.
And yet Klionsky remains obsessed with those older, deeper images that address the Jewish experience in the 20th century. Images first evoked when he and his father fled the Nazis. Images first brought to canvas under Soviet rule.
This is same eyes, artist eyes, you know, I cannot change my eyes, I cannot change my vision, you know, but you know, the life is very, very deep here. In this case, I can more explain, more express myself. And I have to find some form, how I can more express my understanding, my vision.
Majdanek, Rebellion.